Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Laspad and Fandom Frontiers sub podcasts. So, this is going to be a separate little podcast that we're running with the Laspad and Fandom Frontiers. And I will send you over to the man himself, the creator, the visionary, the genius behind the idea, Mr. Josh.
Thank you, Ant. I think that's the first time you've ever called me a genius.
Did I say genius?
You did.
I meant geek.
Yes.
Sorry.
Lovely. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'll take geek. I'll take geek.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for joining in and listening. This is a little bit of something different that we're adding to the Lads Pad. Fan Frontiers is an idea that I've had for quite a while, being an avid collector throughout the years, all the way from being a child. You can see my Pokemon folder in the background. That's from when I was young.
Very nice indeed.
It's always been something that I've enjoyed doing. I love going to the events. I love talking about it. I love everything about the whole fandom experience, whether it be TV, film, collectibles, you name it, gaming, you name it. I love being part of it. So this part of the podcast is specifically for this reason. It's going to go out across the Lads Pad, but it will also go out on socials across Fandom Frontiers as well. We'll be talking about everything, latest news, our opinions on the latest things that have come out, the latest things that have been said about latest drops, whatever it might be. We hope to cover it. And this is just the start, really. It's a movement that's only just started. It's an idea that's in my head, and I hope just to one day be so much more.
And it's a great thing to be included in because it's a proper little community. It's a passion that you've got. You said you've had for a long time. Passion that I've come to find again, and it's something everyone can enjoy. And if they can find some enjoyment in this, then happy days.
And it's going to be a subject that we're going to touch on, but with so many people now in the space trying to get monetary value out of it, it can spoil the space around it. And
100% it can, yeah.
And spoil the little things. Monetary isn't always the way. It's a sentimental value to me. Most of the collectibles on my wall behind are standard stuff, but to me, the sentimental value
means more than anything else.
Thing. Yeah. Absolutely. But we'll touch much more on that in upcoming episodes of the podcast.
Sounds good. Right.
Yes.
Shall we start off with the battle?
We will start off with the battle. Yes. So at the beginning of every episode, me and Anthony will be opening packs of Pokemon cards. And this week, because it's the first episode, we're not just going to open one, we're going to open two. So let's see how we get on. What should we start with, Ant? Destined Rivals or Journey In Together?
There will be a leaderboard. So at the end of the series, we can see out of us two who has pulled the best stuff. So we've got a pack battle going.
Okay, so this leaderboard, are we doing it based upon points? So an EX being like 1 point, a full art being 2 points, and then an illustration rare being 3 points, or?
Yeah, I think so. And then by some absolute miracle, if we pulled a chase from the set, it's got to be like a 10-pointer or something like that.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we both pull an EX or we both pull nada, then we both get nothing.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. You can go first on this. Would you like to open Journey Together or Destined?
This, believe it or not, is my first Journey Together pack that I'm going to open.
Well, you haven't opened really Journey Together?
Not one pack yet, no. What? It's not really a collection that I've really wanted to get my hands on.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's come at a time where Destined Rivals has been a big pack to come out.
There's been some
I think the biggest
sets
since
coming out.
151.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's been lost. But let's get a pull. Do we know the chase card on these ones?
But there's a few decent. There's actually a really few decent cards to pull from this. I believe. Let me just double check. we are looking for. Can never remember her name. Where is she?
While you're doing that, I'll start opening.
So again, it's personal preference, but I really like En's Reshiram in this. I like the
Yep.
Articuno cards. That's stunning.
Yep.
I think Lily's Clefairy is probably the biggest hit in this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure someone will tell me I'm wrong, but I'm sure Lily's Clefairy is probably the biggest hit in the pack. So let's see what you got, mate. Go for it.
Right. Okay. I'm going to say water energy. Oh,
Fire.
we're starting with fire. Fire.
You put your
Fire.
energy at the front.
Of course you do.
I don't ever put my energy at the front.
We've got I can't read this backwards. Impidimp,
Yeah, impotent.
Warmer,
Tadpole.
Cramorant, Pangoro.
There's quite a
That's
bit.
nice. Second card.
Quite a bit of tension on this. Grimmsnarl.
Ends PP up.
Not
Dodge.
sure on that one. Okay,
This is the one we want.
here we go.
No, nothing on that.
Holt's bag.
And EX. No, just a Butterfree.
Butterfree.
That's a nice Butterfree though.
Yeah,
I like that.
nice Butterfree.
Yep.
All right, my turn. I'm going to do mine totally different to how you did yours. If I can open the pack. Oh, I can't even open it. Oh, this is embarrassing. There you go. All right, let's chuck the code card away because no one likes the code card. All right, here we go.
Where's the energy?
It's in front of the hit card from the back.
So you keep it at the back?
Yeah. I move it once. I do.
I think we're going to have a conversation and a chat about this.
I move it one in front so that the hit's always behind the energy.
Okay.
It's not even picking this up, is it?
We can see it, but it's slightly blurry. Go on.
Cubone. That's a nice Cubone.
That's a nice Cubone.
That's a nice Cubone.
One for your collection, mate.
A Joltik.
Suspense is killing me.
It is quite intense, isn't it?
Is that your first reverse holo?
No. Reverse. And then it should be the energy now. No, it's not. Not yet. Got another reverse. So now's the energy. Yeah, there we go. Right. So if it's in the pack, it's here. Okay.
The big hits are usually the middle card.
Really?
This will either be an EX or nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Well.
Okay. That was disappointing. 0-0 on the leaderboard still then.
0.
We'll save the Destin rivals until the end of the stream.
I'm keeping the Cubo then. Quite like the Cubo.
Yeah, it's very nice,
Yeah,
mate. Very
keep
nice
that.
card. So yeah, first topic that I've actually put on socials and on the website, fandomfrontiers.com that is how to organise your Pokemon cards. Now, I've mentioned many ways in which to organise your Pokemon cards. It's one of them that for all the years that I was collecting, I've had cards in the binders, out of the binders, back in the binders in a different order, back out the binders because I no longer like it. I've now got to the point where I found the best for me, and it's going to be different for everybody, is a hybrid version of selections.
Okay.
So as you can see in the folder behind me, that's my classic collection. That's going to be all the classic base set cards, fossil cards, jungle cards, all them sort of cards. To me, they're the most valuable to me, even though they're probably £2 a card. The sentimental value of the childhood and everything
means
is
more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So then I have my master set collections, which I keep in separate binders, and I have now got a red, yellow, and blue folder for my electric, fire, and water Pokemon.
Well, that deserves a clap, doesn't it?
Are you going to give me one? Oh, thank you. So yeah, for me, that works best. I obviously also mentioned on there, if you've got a kid that wants to collect, it's a nice thing to do alphabetical sometimes if it's a small amount of collection. If you are a Pokemon player, organising decks by the sets that they're part of, grass, water, fire, makes it easy to then play the game, pick your cards out and ready to go.
Yeah.
But me, I'm not a player. I do play the online version here and there.
Yeah.
But I've never actually played a live version, which is something again I'd love to experience once, but
Yeah,
I feel like it's been around for so long. If you ever played against somebody now, it's somebody that's got so much experience that it would probably put you off playing ever again.
yeah. But saying that though, that there was a competition quite local to us last week, and the two finalists, one was 38 and one was 9.
Wow, okay. But that's what I'm saying. The 38-year-old's probably been playing for 20 odd years.
Yeah, but the 9-year-old's got only been playing for a couple of years,
Yeah,
so
true.
never too late if you want to start learning it.
Yeah,
Not at all.
yeah. If I find some free time in my hefty schedule, then maybe it's
Maybe give it
something
a
that
learn.
I can experience. And if I do, I'll make sure I blog it.
Yeah, definitely. Going back to the binder organisation,
Mm,
I've struggled with this since I started collecting because
yeah.
I've got my Psyduck collection in a little fancy yellow one,
All very
very
nice.
nice. But my problem is it's full up until like the last couple of pages. But then if I get one I like, I need to move 72 cards up one to put that one near the front. So I don't know what is the best way for me to organise that folder because as soon
Well,
as I,
this is the
as
thing.
soon
If
as I
you're
get
doing
one,
it in the order of your favorite cards,
yeah,
you're always going to experience that problem. You've got no other choice but
there's no
to move
alternative.
cards around the folder.
No,
There is no alternative.
it's really
Um,
frustrating.
the only alternative that you could maybe try is by buying a binder that has the sleeves that you can pick one out and move it to the front and replace it with another. That's what I've got with obviously the binder behind me.
Yeah, but then mine are also organised in at the front. It's side up cards. Then it goes to Japanese side up cards. Then it goes to cards that are not side up but that he appears in.
Hmm.
So I can't just take one from the front and swap it with the back because then that part of the organisation will be out of sync. So
Yeah.
they all need to move up. So I've kind of made for a rod for my own back on that. I don't think there's a way around it.
No,
Um,
unfortunately not, mate. I can't help you on that. If anybody does have any suggestions,
please let me know.
please leave it in the comments below.
But on my other binder, I have it very organised where it is cards that match each other. Like I haven't got them, but like the Latios and the Latias, so
Yeah.
they're the same. So they're going in the folder next to each other. And then you've got the routes, 3 cards of the evolution. They all match, so they go together. So that
Yeah.
will look really nice. And then I've got a few pages of just Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander base cards, just going down a nice strip. So
Yeah. Lovely.
they look nicely organised.
Yeah. And another way is by artists. I know a lot of people have done it
Yeah,
by artists before.
yeah,
I think they look
they
fantastic.
do. They look really good. But people that just collect only water type Pokemon has got a whole folder full of water types. I think
Yeah.
some of the binder organisation, the looks of it just looks so good. People collect just full art trainers. They'll have a whole binder just full art trainers. I think they look great, but it's each individual person has how organises it how they want to have it organised. There's no necessarily right or wrong way. There's just
That's it.
more convenient ways than others.
And tell us a little bit about your new collection that you was telling me about the other day as well, because that was very interesting and it made me think of uh, what I want to do next from it.
What one was that? Was that the martial arts one?
It was
I thought
correct.
so. Yes. So I started a collection of Pokemon cards in my binder that are all associated to martial arts. So in the middle of one of the pages, I've got a gold trainer card called Martial Arts Dojo. It's got a little Mankey in there and a Martial Arts Dojo. And I've got like a karate belt, a Pokemon trainer. Then I've got a Pokemon that are representing martial arts in the picture. So some people like collecting cards where the animal's asleep. The Pokemon, sorry, is asleep in the picture. So they're all
Yeah.
sleepy cards.
I've even seen somebody collect the ones that look like they're having a poo as well.
Yeah, yeah. There's them ones which is amazing. There's ones where it looks like the Pokemon's going to work. There's a Steelix one on a construction site, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so many different ways to collect. Like I love the Psyducks. I've gone for the Psyducks. I've got the Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur sort of collection starting. I've then got the matching cards collection, and then the martial arts collection. I've got collections within collections because I found I was only doing Psyducks, but then it gets to a point where I'm going to a show or something and I can't pick it up because I haven't got what I needed. So I needed to find something else that I could collect, that I could get stuff if I wanted to, I needed to. So yeah, the martial arts one, because it's an interest of mine generally anyway, I do martial arts. It's a nice thing to tie in one hobby with another.
100%. I totally agree. And that's what collectibles are all about. Um, uh, as I said, behind the Funkos you can see on the wall behind me, I've got friends there. I've got Power Rangers. I've got Peaky Blinders. Collecting sets of things that are the sentimental value for you. I've always said it
Yeah,
about Pokemon as well. I've got a strong relationship with the base set 151 Pokemon.
yeah.
So they're the ones that I look after the most. Anything around that, I'll collect, but it won't be part of like my main collection.
No,
And that
and
move,
you've been quite you are very drawn in by the original Pokemon and the
yeah,
original artwork and the 151. So even though the new sets come out, you very much look for the original Pokemon, and even if it's not a full art to you, it doesn't matter. It can be a common card, but if that little square box of artwork is nice, you will stick it in your binder because you like it. It might be
yeah,
worth 25p, but to you it means a lot more because you've got an emotional attachment to that particular thing.
yeah. And that moves me on to my next point as well. And that is obviously how you display them. So obviously you've got the option of binders,
Yeah.
and then you've got slabs like you've got in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Slabs are a fantastic way if you want to display your and showcase your collection. They look fantastic on the shelf, by the way, buddy.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy with
Um,
them.
for showcasing, slabs are absolutely perfect. But if you're a person that's got a budget with your collecting, you don't have to buy slabs. You can now buy the cases, the magnetic cases that you can put your cards in
Yeah, it's a
and
very good
display them in
idea.
that way. If it's not because of an investment for you, it's more of a collection. You can do it that way as well. It doesn't have to be an expensive. Well, you're going to get addicted, so it will be an expensive hobby. But it doesn't have to be tens of thousands. It can just
No,
be
not at all.
hundreds.
It's also being smart about it as well because um, none of my slabs up here are tens. Because, like you said, to me, it's not about the money side of things and whatever. So, a few of these cards that I've got in nines are the same price as buying them raw. So I recently picked up the Misty Psyduck card from Destin Rivals. I've got it in a Ace 9. I paid the same for that as I would do for the raw card. But if I'm collecting nines anyway, why would I buy the raw card when I can get the slabbed version for the same price?
Absolutely. Yeah, and they're all ace slabs. I'm correct in saying.
Apart from one, I've got this one PSA slab here,
Yeah,
but that's a 9 as
but
well.
all of the others have all got matching tabs
Matching
to
labels.
the matching labels
Yeah.
to the actual card as well,
Yeah.
which again just shows off the showcase of the card more.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I mean, I know the value's not the same at the moment as PSA, but to me, like I said, it doesn't matter. To me, it's how they look on display. These three up here, the Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, with the extended graphic at the top, I think just sets it apart. I think it just adds to the cards. I just think they look, in my personal opinion, I think they look really good.
Yeah. And going back to the showcasing in binders, now I I went a bit crazy, to be honest with you. When I was doing um, master sets and that, I thought, right, I'm going to buy myself a top loader folder, and every single card of part of this set, I'm going to all put in top loaders in this top loader
Yeah,
folder, and it become a mess. It becomes so expensive to do because of buying top loaders and buying the penny sleeves, buying top loader folders, that I thought these are cards that, again, as I keep mentioning, have more sentimental value than what they do value.
yeah,
So why am I protecting them so much? So I've gone back to basics for master collections and things like that. Stuff that I don't plan on selling, they all remain in penny sleeves, in normal binders. And for me, that's fine. When I'm showcasing it, when I'm showing people, they're not going to get damaged. They're going to flick through them. They're in penny sleeves. That's enough. You can go overkill on how much you can protect cards,
yeah.
especially
You
if them
can.
cards have not a great worth anyway.
Yeah, I think you're spot on with that. I think there's certain cards you want to be protecting, and there's certain cards that you don't need to protect, especially if you're
Yeah.
not looking at reinvesting them and they are for your personal collection. There's no need to go over the top at all, because again, it can again be a massive expense on buying top loaders.
100%. The only time that I feel top loader folders are a requirement is if you are somebody who wishes to go to shows and trade your cards. I've been
Yeah,
to shows before where people are turning up with their tins of cards that are worth a couple of £100, and they're not even in penny sleeves. And I think you must
binder
be crazy.
behaviour.
So
Yeah,
I have a specific folder that is full of top loaded cards that I'm ready to trade when I go to trade shows. People then know that they've been looked after. They can see the quality of the card, and they can see that it's most of the time been ripped and then sealed straight away.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that is a time that I would definitely say a top loader folder or top loaders are a requirement.
yeah.
But
Well,
other than that, if you're looking to collect for a personal collection that you plan on just holding on and enjoying, then don't go overkill. Don't waste your money. Buy more packs.
yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, with my folders, mine are predominantly in top loaders because I feel like the folders that you buy these days, majority of them fit top loaders better, and then it's easier to buy a top loader folder than it is a penny sleeve folder.
Yeah.
So mine are top loader folders, so I've got to put them in top loaders to put them in. But if I was to be collecting, start another collection at some point, I wasn't looking to move on. Say I wanted to collect Weedles or something like that. They would all go in penny sleeves because there's literally no point in the expense of top loaders. There's no point at all. Uh,
Again, and what I'm saying is only personal preference.
yeah,
It's only
exactly.
what I've learned
Yeah,
in the time that I've done collecting, and everybody has their own personal
and
preference.
everybody collects and stores and displays slabs. Everyone does everything in a completely different way, in a personal way to them.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Don't be influenced by anything everyone else says. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. Fandom Frontiers will give you advice on different ways of doing stuff, not telling you do it this way, do it that way, because
That's it.
you will know when you've done something wrong. We've all done stuff wrong in collecting. You just learn from it and you move on and you go again.
And the times I've done it wrong for me, I've watched a YouTube video where somebody said, "This is how I do it."
Yeah,
And then I've
yeah,
done it in that way, and then I thought, that don't work for me. So
yeah,
it just goes to show that it is just an opinion of mine. I will give options. I will then say how I do it. Whether you wish to do it the same as what I do or do it different, that's completely up to you. As long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing.
exactly. Yeah, that's the main thing, is for you to get enjoyment out of it, not for it to be a stressful experience. it's supposed to be something you enjoy and you can spend time enjoying and relaxing and making the most of it.
And the last point I want to make on organizing your cards is take care of your bulk. Now, I know a lot of people will get bulk cards and they'll just end up in the bin. They'll mean something to somebody out there.
Yeah.
Donate them to your local card shop if you have to.
Yeah.
But there's kids
Yeah.
collecting these cards and that as well. And it's a shame to see so many cards now just wasted because people are just chasing hits.
Do you know what, as well? That's a good point, because a lot of videos I've seen where people are trying to finish master sets, they're not looking for the big hits. They're looking for a common or a reverse holo that no one
Yeah.
has because they've all just been thrown away.
Yeah.
Someone's 99% complete on a master set. They need a reverse cloister and they can't get it anywhere because no one's kept them. So a kid or someone completing a master set or whatever, that card will mean something to someone somewhere.
100%. And just keep them organized, keep them in set order.
Yeah, just be organised with it. Just organisation.
Doesn't have to be a drawer, just full of cards, no organization.
No.
Just keep them in a box, in order. It's easy to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And
But yeah,
there's plenty of Facebook pages with Pokemon communities and whatever. And who knows, Fandom Frontiers might get to the stage where they have this humongous community on Discord or wherever it may be that you just post.
touch wood.
You just put a post up saying, I've got this bulk, looking to pass it on, not to a reseller, but to someone that will take care of it, someone that would appreciate it, or give it to charity or whatever else. And I'm sure they would take it off you straight away and do something good with it. So if it is just lying around in a bag in the bottom of your cupboard, give it to someone that can do something positive with it.
100%. Well, we was going to go on to another topic, but I think we'll leave it there for another day. This has been a nice little taster. Just to make everybody aware that not every episode of this Fandom Frontiers link with Ladspad is going to be about Pokemon. It's been very Pokemon heavy tonight, but we will be talking about gaming. We will be talking about Funkos, be talking about Lego, TV, film. So anything within the fandom that you guys might be interested in, please do stay in tune because we will be covering it. So shall we go for pack 2?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You go first this time. Go on.
You want me to go? Okay. All right. If I can open it. Right. What do you want me to do with the cards? Because you do it different. You do it weird.
No. You do it the way that you want to do it, mate.
Okay.
I'd hate to as I said, there's no right way or wrong way. That's what we've discussed throughout this whole podcast.
Well, you
I'll
seemed
be wrong
quite.
to then change
You seemed quite appalled with how I did the first ones. Can't even open the bloody packet again. There you go.
I mean, it was like putting milk first in a tea, but we won't go there.
You always put milk first in a tea. Tea bag, milk, water. Strange man.
Right. Okay. We won't go there.
Okay. Right. Let's go. Hello. Lugma. Let's go the right way of the camera. There's that. Electric. Team Rocket's factory. I haven't actually pulled anything good out of Destined yet, by the way.
Today's your day.
Maybe. Reverse holo.
Oh, is there something at the bottom there? I see.
Don't think so. Team Rocket's Watchtower reverse. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That day?
It's an EX.
Oh, wrong one. Moved the wrong one.
Very nice. 1
Yeah.
point to you, unless I pull an EX as well.
1 point. That's probably
Unless
my
I pull
best
the
pull
EX
out of
as well.
Destined, to be fair.
That's quite bad if that's the best pull you've had out of Destined.
Do you need that for your master set?
I'll have to have a look, I'll get back to it.
I'll get back to you on the price.
Can I just say as well, while I'm opening this pack, yeah, I was watching a streamer the other day,
Yeah.
and we'll get into more on streaming and everything later on in the podcast. Somebody paid £100 for 10 packs of cards.
What
They were
packs?
Pokemon 151s.
Okay, so it's about 10 each.
He went through the packs within 2 minutes. He opened them up, fanned them, put them to the side, open them up. If I'm paying £100,
I want tension.
I want a strip tease.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
I want to be teased the fuck out of.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't chucking £100 for you to just go,
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. What I liked about some of the old sets, like Fusion Strike, is the code card at the back was either white or black, dependent whether you had an EX or better in the pack.
Yeah.
So if you opened 100 packs, you could do a tower of your hits and then a tower of your non-hits. So you knew in that tower somewhere you had some good hits. So you could go slow as you want through that tower, like peeling them slowly. I kind of wish they still did the code card trick in the packs.
Yeah. It really infuriated me.
I bet.
I thought,
you spent
I've just given you
£100.
£100. Yeah. All right, we're going psychic energy.
We didn't do guess the energy.
Oh, sorry.
I would have guessed psychic anyway.
Wash your bottom rotten. MC Hype, you get me? Porygon? No, Porygon 2.
Porygon 2.
Puppetar? Lookatar. Nice sandwich. Subway.
There she
Star
is.
Meat. Nappy Rash. Rhymer. Got anything?
Nope.
Nah.
Verse. Go on.
Here.
Let's have something special for the first one.
Fim.
1-0
to you.
1-0 to me. There we go.
Damn. God damn. Bruh.
Bruh.
Absolutely. Bruh. But no, it's been a pleasure, Anthony. Thank you ever so much for doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. It's been a blast.
Guys, please hit Fandom Frontiers up. Our website is www.fandomfrontiers.com. Most social medias, we are under Fandom Frontiers. On YouTube, we're under a Fandom Frontiers Club because someone just had to ruin it
That's
for
really
me
annoying.
and I had to change the name.
That's
really
so
annoying, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, also make sure to follow the Lads Pad as the Lads Pad official on most social media. And we hope to see you again next time.
We shall
Until
see
then,
you all again next week.
thanks a lot, and
Take it easy.
take it easy.